war machines.
Whoa!
Are battling it out in 3 extreme desert arenas.
3, 2, 1.
Tonight,
There we go!
6 more teams lock horns
Go on, Sam!
and battle for victory. Strap in, because this is Carnage.
Hello and welcome to Carnage, where 6 souped-up cars are about to head into our arenas and batter each other to smithereens.
Yep, they're going to get smashed up, so you might want to call the tow truck. Actually, don't bother, because they're going to get smashed up too.
By the end of the show, only 1 car will have survived our 3 brutal arenas. But who will it be?
And more importantly, how on earth do we get there from here? Do you reckon they have Uber out in the desert?
What's Uber? I'm from Preston.
Each week, 6 teams face off in 3 fender-busting arenas that are not for the faint-hearted. They'll need to be streetwise to survive the grid. They'll need to smash their way out of the scrapyard, and they'll need to go hell for leather in a fight after dark in the Dome.
Reach out and touch fate. It's going to get ugly, especially when they face off against our mutant trucks. The vicious pusher, the savage shredder, and our own big nasty, the finisher, all set to flatten anything in their way.
The last car standing earns a place in next week's grand final. The rest will be taking their car home in pieces.
So, we are all ready to go. Now, each team consists of a driver, a mechanic, and an engineer. Now, they have been working hard on their cars for months, but we're about to work them even harder.
Yep, it might be 1,000,000 degrees in the desert, but now it's really time to start sweating because it's about to kick off on our first group battle.
But who's it going to be? Let's say hello to the 3 teams who could soon be saying goodbye to all the hard work.
We're the Spanish Monkeys. My name's Jock. I'm the driver. This is Nick, the mechanic. And this is Ian, a.k.a. Europe, who's engineer. Myself and Nick worked together in the Royal Air Force, have done for a number of years.
We've been in the desert a few times. This is a slightly different challenge, but I'm pretty sure everything will hold together.
We're using a Land Rover 300 TDI. We've got the double-angle plough, should be able to flip quite a lot of stuff. And then we've got the rotavator, that should be rear-mounted. It's going to be a force to be reckoned with.
How come you've ended up driving? Do you 2 not fancy it?
Well, my wife said no last.
Really, you're not allowed? Come on, lads.
As a driver, my temper is a bit short. Someone's going to knock me the wrong way and I'm just going to lose my rag.
There's a competitive streak in there, and it will come out.
Are you under pressure from the lads at the Air Force?
If I mess this up first time, I'm going to never hear the end of it.
You know what to do then, don't mess up.
I'm going to try not to.
We've worked too hard and too long not to go out there and at least smash something up. We're not really wanting to go there just to be also round. We'd like to think we can win.
We're the Cornish Cannons because we're Cornish and very proud of it.
And we're hoping our cannons will be one of our most lethal weapons.
Go!
So, John's my dad and Luke's my fiancé. We met 12 years ago on the racetrack. Luke's car had broken down and I'd won the race and I kindly gave him a push back to the pits.
We've decided to go with a Volvo Estate. It's a very strong car.
We've got several weapons. We've got the paintball guns to obscure vision. But perhaps our main weapon is our front bumper to really damage the other cars.
We're cool for the summer.
Flying the flag for Cornwall, yeah. How do you feel about putting your fiancé and your daughter into the driver's seat? Because some of these cars are beef.
She's going to be brilliant,
Yeah.
I'm sure of it. She is the best driver in there.
I want to win and I want to win well. We've got the speed, we've got the protection and we've got the good weapons.
The Cornish are the best and we're coming with our cannons.
Hi, we're Team Norfolk and Good.
We're from Norfolk and we're good.
I've known Chris since school and met Ash through cars.
Cars, yeah, we like cars.
Yeah.
I'm the driver because I'm probably the bravest.
He's definitely got the balls to do it.
He's a lunatic.
We've used an Audi A4.
We've got a digger bucket on the front with a flail with chains on it, and we've got bombs on the back which drop off with 6-inch nails welded to them.
What's going on, boys?
Hello, mate. How you getting
Good?
on? I'm good.
How are you? Wicked. Who's this fella? Nice to meet you, sir. I don't want to leave you out.
This is Ash, he can't be here. Ash had a medical emergency, but he'll be cheering on at home.
So what's your team name?
Norfolk and Good.
Oh, Norfolk. Oh, okay, I got you.
The game plan is to drive fast, hit hard, and then go home the winner.
What's happening at the front? Oh, I like that. That looks like it's going to do some damage. Pretty spot on.
The other drivers should be scared of us. We're fast and fearless. They got no chance.
Well, let's hope these first 3 teams are ready, because this is where it's literally going to kick off.
The grid. This is what happens when city planners have a really bad day.
Surrounded by a trench 3 meters deep, there are walls of fire, debris bombs, and the pusher. A complete juggernaut dead set on demolishing anything in his path.
3 cars go in. The one that gets destroyed first is out of the competition.
This is going to be a good one. I'm quite happy with my team in this.
All right, bruv. I've definitely got this one.
Nah.
I've definitely got this one, bruv. Norfolk and Good. Let's go.
The fact there's only 2 of us here, I don't think it'd be too bad. We're pretty hands-on. We're good at slapping things together. We'll get the car fixed if we need to. So we're doing all right. I think we're doing well.
Carnage cannons.
They've got a real resolve. They are so armoured.
I hope I get the opportunity to show my aggressive side and show the boys what I'm made of.
Car's looking good, weapons are all loaded. Just got to get in the grid and go for it.
Mine have got an advantage. They put weapons on Chinook helicopters.
Yeah, they know what they're
They're
doing.
engineers in the RAF.
No one wants to go out in the first round. We don't want to go out there, be over cocky, and then end up upside down on fire.
Spent a long time making this car, a lot of hard work. Losing's not for winners, is it?
All right, let's get this party started, man.
Everything's still good, John?
All good, ready to rock.
Here they go.
Here
we go.
Let's go.
3 cars drive in, but only 2 will come out. The first car to be immobilised is out of the competition.
My weapon's just cut out.
Don't worry about the plough going. We'll just use it as a big ram.
Yeah, I think that's what we'll have to do.
Hey, Josh.
Yeah, I'm good.
Love you.
Drivers, brace yourselves. Get ready for Carnage. 3, 2, 1.
Come on, let's go.
Green lights, that means we're off. Now, all 3 cars have different strengths. But Norfolk and Good are without their main weapon, and their car is called Jeff. This country.
Let's just make some room, yeah.
Jock limbering up, as you do.
Yep, make some room.
If mine doesn't win, there's going to be an inquiry.
It's a sort of pursuit at the moment. They're cat and mouse again.
Yeah, but this isn't Tom and Jerry, it's Looney Tunes. Cornish Cannon Josie already screaming for Bridezilla inside the Church of Carnage. And speaking of Carnage, here comes the pusher. Norfolk and Good way too close for comfort. Don't do that, Chris, you lunatic.
Hook a right.
Chris carrying his speed well and coming up behind the Cornish Cannons. Bonnie's overcooked the turn. The threat of the pusher has rattled Norfolk and Good.
Is she running?
He's stuck. And they are a sitting target now for the RAF, boys! And they don't need a second opportunity. Jock smashing him to bits.
He's turned him.
Short and not very sweet for Norfolk and Good.
I'm over.
Get over!
She's done it!
Good job, guys, good job.
The Spannard Monkeys are top guns. Chris thought he was a maverick. but the RAF made him look like a goose.
Mate, that was amazing. That looked phenomenal.
Yeah, pretty happy with that.
Back to the garage, mate.
I'm on my way.
Well done, Jones. Go on, you're brilliant.
Can I have a cider now?
I'm a very proud dad.
What happened?
I got caught in the corner and it cut my engine out, and by the time I got it started again...
How did it get to
the truck come back? Well, he gave me a good shunt, didn't he?
Jock, that was impressive, wasn't it? Wow. Oh my God. Do you not feel a bit guilty, though?
No. Go big or go home, and that's it.
Well done. How are you feeling?
And we've got no work to do on the car. I'm absolutely buzzing.
Would you change anything differently?
Yeah, change the drive, I reckon.
Coming up, 3 more teams turn up in the grid, and our drivers accelerate into the most epic desert race ever.
Welcome back to Carnage. Before the break, Norfolk and Good went out of the competition while the Cornish Cannons and Spandard Monkeys battle on. Now we need to know who's going to be joining them. Here's who's gearing up for our second group battle in the grid.
Hi, we're Death Cult 1. I'm Alan, the driver.
I'm Mark, the engineer.
And I'm Chris, the mechanic.
What I want, for me, racing is everything. I've been banger racing all my life, near enough.
Alan's a great driver, but I wouldn't let him take my nan to the shops.
Shut up and drive.
The car I've chosen is the Toyota 4Runner. It's fast, it's strong, it is the ultimate desert weapon.
We've got paintball guns, emulsion cannons, and a disco ball flail. That's going to cause some damage.
How are you, lads? You all right? So you're feeling confident about this?
Yeah, it's going to be a pretty level playing field. You know, we've got tactics, a bit of experience, got a good car, they built it well and strong.
Just to say, I wouldn't have joined the team if you were driving. I'm only here because he's here. We're going to go all the way to the final and we're going to win it.
I think we will.
I haven't put all these hours in and all this welding to be sent home early.
We're Team Empire. My name's Bill. This is Lloyd, my son. This is Ronnie, our chief mechanic. We get on great. It's just one happy family, really. Well, Lloyd, as a driver, he is just fearless, just a Somerset nutcase, really.
I'm an aggressive driver, so I take the prisoners. There's only one person gets that checkered flag, and it's me.
So we picked the Subaru Legacy Estate.
We've got some bike bars, which will roll out from the back of the car.
Next thing we've got is fluid, which we can spray out of each end and either side.
I think the ethos is build it strong, hit hard, keep going.
You've well and truly souped up the Subaru.
We've given it a good go.
I like it, it's spiky. We've called it Empire, right? And I can obviously see the flags behind me. Why is that?
I love the British Empire. I'm absolutely daft about it.
You're a royalist?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
I would love to see Harry behind that.
I doubt the old Queenie would let that, do you? We're not coming out here for fun and to drink cider. We want to win.
We're the Demolition Drifters.
So we're 3 mates from Limerick.
Our background is in drifting.
Which is a motorsport. So the drift ship, it's built from a combination of Range Rover chassis.
We have 2 rocket launchers.
Excellent.
My most favourite weapon of the vehicle is the impaler trailer. The faster we drive, the more damage it's going to cause. If any team does decide to come close to us, they'll be toast.
Yo, first impressions, I'll be honest. I'm not too sure what's happening here.
So we have like satellite dishes on it and random bits of metal.
We might as well make it look like it just landed from space.
Tactic-wise, have you got any?
We have a sneaky surprise built into that trailer as well.
You can tell me.
I can't tell you.
I'm on your team.
Just for a sneaky surprise.
The only thing that's really concerning me is the fact that he's driving. Yeah.
That is the biggest worry.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong, like? It'll be fine.
You said it.
If anytime you're ready, you want to tell me what that special weapon is, I'm good with that. I'm feeling confident.
So are you?
How's your team looking?
Team Empire. Very pretty boy. I'm worried about him getting a bit bashed up in the car, to be honest.
Feeling pretty confident, but not too over cocky, because that can be our downfall.
Demolition drifters, Irish boys. They've got a special weapon that they won't tell me about. I was all right, cool. That sounds like good news to me, so I'm pretty confident.
Lucky the Irish should prevail, so that's what we're hoping for. I ain't gonna regret saying that on TV.
I've got Death Cult 1.
Good name.
Yeah. It's a big car. It's got a wrecking ball on the back.
Oh, it's a snug fit, isn't it?
Yeah, come on, you fat knacker.
And the bloke who's driving it, I'm not going to lie, he's a bit strange.
Oh! Yeah! All geniuses are a bit strange.
That's what I've been telling people for years. Right, let's see exactly what these cars can do.
All right, Alan, remember what we said? Hide in the shadows.
Yep.
Three go in, but the first car to be immobilized will be out.
He's got to get the Irish. He's got to go straight for the Irish.
So I'm assuming their secret weapon is something to do with the trailer at the back.
Trailer seems like a hindrance to me.
Drivers, time to get this show on the road. Get ready for Carnage. 3, 2, 1.
Ah, I love the smell of green lights in the desert.
Go, 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 go.
All three cars fleeting the outside. Lloyd's on fire. Death Cult and Cowboy Allen heading straight for Empire.
Right, turn right, turn right.
Ah, good directions. Always listen to your dad.
No behind you. Keep hunting. Keep hunting.
Okay. Demolition drifters, no offense, but the car looks like it was designed by Homer Simpson, and they're heading towards Death Cult.
Straight on.
Ah, they nearly rolled it. The trailer nearly ended them there. Don't.
The pusher's coming out.
Say hello to the pusher, ready for her usual diet of twisted steel. And she looks hungry.
I'm gonna go left towards a bloody great pusher.
Stay on the outside. Stay on the outside.
Team Empire running scared, but Cowboy Allen's got other ideas. Yeah!
I got him.
T-back, T-back, T-back.
Death Cult going for the drifters.
Grab the trailer. Grab it, grab it.
Now would be a good time for that secret weapon.
Grab it now.
Oh, look at that power! Death Cult shunting demolition drifters into the ditch. That's the worst secret weapon ever. Well, Alan's a scrap metal dealer.
Oh, man, I don't believe it.
He's just created his own work.
I came in like a
Well, they said they were built for the desert, but they were actually built for the scrap yards.
Trailer was a bad idea.
Trailer was a bad idea.
What can I say, demolition drifters? Life is a ditch. They've gifted Death Cult 1 and Team Empire a place in the next round.
Yeah, you wrecked me.
That's got to be the worst special move I've ever seen.
Well, turns out a trailer's not a great idea.
We're not worthy.
Give it here. Hey, come on.
Hey.
Bring it in.
Your massive sack.
Do you think you would have done a better job?
No, not at all.
Oh, man. No, God, no.
Unlucky this time. Good to meet you anyway. Good effort. But word of advice, don't ever use that again.
Well done, Lloydie. Good win. A lovely win. Well done, mate.
Too easy, that, wasn't it?
Cuddle.
Hey, that candy from a baby, wasn't it?
Well done, how you feeling?
Hot.
Yeah,
Hot and sweaty.
it's pretty hot out there.
Lovely guys, but
They're gone now.
You're on your way home.
So from 6 cars, we now have 4. Who'll be quick as a flash and who'll end up in the trash. It's time for the desert race.
The desert race is a fierce and frantic dash to the finish line. First across wins.
The drivers have no weapons or contact with their teammates. They're all alone in a real test of skill.
The winners get to choose who they think are the weakest team and face them in the next battle.
How are we feeling?
It's a nice day for a drive. We're out in the desert. It's going to be okay.
Who's your competition competition.
Empire are going to be pretty quick.
Yeah, you two are the nippiest. It's all to play for.
How are we going to do in this one, Jock?
If I win this, I'm off to buy a lottery ticket.
Come on, Jock.
Doesn't mean we're not going to try.
Not going to try.
You're going to try. I'll take that. I'll take that. You're going to try.
We're going to win.
Yeah.
What are we going to do?
Win.
What are we going to do?
Win.
So I'm talking about...
It's hot on a snake's ass in a wagon, right?
Drivers! It's time to get those wheels turning and those engines burning. 3, 2, 1, go, go, go!
And they are off. Alan, Lloyd and Josie race off the line, leaving Jock for dust already.
Wow.
Oh, he's having a smash up.
Death Cult muscle their way into pole position. Empire hot on their heels, though. Yeah, Josie is bitten the dust, but it's all about the two cars out front. Just look at this speed. But Death Cult's gone wide. Alan's a madman, I love it. Oh. And the Empire strikes back! Into the lead now, with a collision. Love it!
Can't see a thing.
Death Cult smashed into the course barrels. Big mistake.
No, can't see anything.
I literally could see nothing.
All the cars struggling with visibility. Love it. Josie is caught up to Death Cult and into second place.
Empire winning it!
Yeah, surely this is Empire's for the taking now. But they've got off course.
Well, I think he missed one there, Piss.
This could spell trouble for Team Empire. Get this boy in sat-nav. This is really going to cost him. And he crosses the line in first. But for how long?
I think I'm going to break some news to that lad.
Mortis Cannons take second with Death Cult third, Spaniard Monkeys in last place. But with Empire going so far off course, who's actually won this?
It all went a bit dusty, and I'm not really sure what happened after that.
Quietly confident. Had an ice cream and a cider, and that was that.
I must admit, though,
Some start.
Coming up.
Now, you've got the opportunity to pick any of these in the next round.
There'll be absolute annihilation in the scrapyard.
Oh, God!
Before the break, it was a very heated and dusty affair for the four remaining teams.
No, can't see anything.
Team Empire showed the speed, but after going so far off course,
Well, I think he missed one there, Piss.
slow and steady, may have won the race.
Teams, I'm not going to lie, it wasn't a race for the purist. However, I think the dust played a little bit of a part in that, so well done for finishing. Empire, you did finish first. Unfortunately, you missed a few gates out, so that, in this game, is an instant disqualification. Which leaves the Carnage Cannons winning the race. Now, you've got the opportunity to pick any of these in the next round. Think carefully. Who do you fancy?
Don't fancy any of them.
I can see that, I can see that.
It's going to have to be the Spaniard Monkeys.
Oh, really? You're going to pick the Spaniard Monkeys, the size of the car? Spaniard Monkeys, how do you feel about that? She's effectively saying you're soft.
I don't mind.
So that means Team Empire is going to go against Death Cult 1.
Let may the best man win.
Good luck, teams. You're going to need it because you're going to be doing battle in the scrapyards. Off you go. Go get ready.
The scrapyard. 3 pressure pads flanked by 3 deadly hazards.
Fortune favours the brave in the arena. Whoever's willing to take a risk, driving onto an active pad, will be handsomely rewarded.
Yes, it will unleash the vicious guard of the scrapyard onto its opponent. With his destructive circular saws, the spiteful shredder eats cars for breakfast. And right now, he's absolutely Hank Marvin.
First to battle for a place in the final are Death Cult 1 and Team Empire.
turn to tactics for the next race.
Yeah.
I'd rather give it all and not worry about saving the car and get through.
Exactly.
Fresh off the desert race.
Yeah, it's a bit of a disaster, wasn't it? We've had some contact with him already before. Alan is a bit of a crazy driver. He's a pretty tough guy and a pretty tough car.
I don't think we've seen the best of you yet, have we?
Do you not?
I don't think so. I've this big reputation.
He's had 3 crashes in his life. I've probably had 1,000. Psychologically, I think he's suffering right now.
Lloyd, my lad, he's got balls of steel. And he'll bang them.
Come on, Lloyd.
Here we go. It's like a desert race grudge match, isn't it? It means business.
Coming to get you, Al.
All right, Lloyd's got this, man. He's going to make it quick.
I don't think it is going to be quick. I think it's going to be a cat and mouse.
Drivers, it's time for a scrap. Here we go.
Here we go, boys. We'll see you on the other side.
Go and have some fun.
Yeah, we've done it.
Get ready for Carnage. 3, 2, 1.
Here we go, 2 cars, 2 alpha male drivers, but the scrapyard is about brain and brawn. The pressure pad is everything.
First round knockout. Keep going around the centre circle.
Yeah, go around
his way. He's smoking.
Death Cult's on the attack with their paint cannons. But Team Empire retaliate with a bit of smoke.
He's not catching my boy.
Keep going round, lovely. Keep going. You're faster than him.
Empire clearly feel they've got the pace to cause Death Cult problems. And that's going to come in useful now. Pressure pad active. Who's going to get there first?
Let's get that pad. Let's get the pad.
Well, none of them. They're both driving past it. This is anarchy. This is stupid. I love it.
They're playing chess here. Tactical gear. He's on the outside perimeter now. Foot down, foot down.
Forget the pressure pads. Let's smash.
Oh! I've lost power, boys.
You've lost what?
I've lost power.
That's never a good sign. Team Empire doing the business. Look at the smoke.
Reverse, reverse.
Get him again.
Here they come again.
He's finished. His wall's over.
He has to be able to move. It's so close.
Yeah, you're moving a little bit.
Is he? He is. They ignored the pad earlier. Death Cult needs the pad. You need to get the shredder involved or it's over.
He's on his last leg.
He is.
Get him out of here.
You need to get on a pad as soon as possible, Alan.
Where is it?
Hard right, hard right, hard right.
Ah, Cowboy Allen here is drinking in the Last Chance Saloon.
Go! Get to the pad!
This is absolutely right. Empire just need to keep him off the pad.
To do this, keep going.
Get in the pad. No. Get in the pad out. Get in the pad.
Well, it ain't over till it's over, and Death Cult are still crawling along here.
How did we get into the pad?
That's unbelievable. Empire have to be kicking themselves. But look at this.
Let's go. Yeah, we'll take you.
What is Lloyd doing? Avoid the shredder. Don't go toe-to-toe.
Why did you say shredder?
I've got no throttle.
You gotta get past him, Lloyd, if you can.
When you go head-to-head with the shredder, your clutch will be, yeah.
He's gone. Come on, Death Cult. No. Hold on a minute.
He's danced with the devil in the pale desert light.
Here we go. That's what I told you. We're not done. We're still going.
But that heavenly sign means the shredder's called off. Both these cars are moving like Methuselah after a double hip replacement. The shredder's back in his box. Death Cult's back in the game. Empire having a few issues.
You guide me, boys. I can't see much. Okay. I've got lots of flat tires.
Daley Thompson, Kelly Holmes, Jessica Ennis-Hill, Limber Christie, Mo Farah. Both these cars remind me of none of those people.
The gearbox is gone. I got nothing.
We're still moving, and Lloyd's not. This is brilliant. This is actually brilliant.
What a turnaround. With only 3 wheels, looking like Derek Redmond. Death Cult still moving.
He's stuck in the sand. That's not his fault. Try and reverse, Lloyd.
I've got no gears. What's going on? Go on now. Go get him.
The dead man walking, but
Come on, stop moving.
If we ever did a pensioners version of this show, it would look like this. That was not slow motion. Just for the record, that was not slow motion.
Yes, please! Well done, boy, yes, mate!
That was lucky, wasn't it?
Well done, mate. You were proud of you. You did a cracking job there. You did all the fighting. Alan did nothing.
Sorry, Lloyd, but somebody had to win. We did it.
We just gave him that. Snatched defeat from the jaws of victory.
That's a good one, Freddie.
Well, look, Kung Fu's out now. Whoa.
Pow! 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 Pow!
Tactics went out the window in the scrapyard. Both cars tried to bash their way to oblivion. Death Cult, though, crawled onto that pressure pad. The Shredder did the hard work, and Alan sealed the victory with a tap. A consolation cider all round for Team Empire. How'd you like them apples?
Look at the damage you did. The damage you did. I can't get out.
Yes.
Hey. Boys.
Good man, right now. Lloyd, you must be annoyed right now.
Yeah.
What happened?
Clutch went.
I've got no gears! What's going on?
Rob, you had it in the bag.
I know, sir.
Can you get this car put back together for the final?
Can you play cricket?
What's that got to do with your car?
You can play cricket, we can fix this car.
I'll be honest with you, I was a bit better than that.
We've got a lot of work to do in a very short period of time.
We got to get on.
Next into the ring are the Desert Race champions, Cornish Cannons, who were picked to fight with the Spanned Monkeys.
You picked the biggest possible car at the end of the desert race.
Yep.
Why was that?
Bit tactical choice, really. We knew that there were some pressure pads that the Spanned Monkeys couldn't fit into.
So you're going to let the Shredder do the destruction?
That's my plan.
Everyone's smiling. You're right. After the desert race, this is more up your street, isn't it?
I was flabbergasted when they picked us. We've got a strong vehicle to be able to come out with a W. Eventually, they're going to have to come to us.
Good luck, mate.
We've taken a big gamble. Hopefully it'll pay off.
Here they come.
It's so big.
I reckon the Cornish Cannons are making a huge mistake here.
Yeah, they might have done.
Huge mistake. I do not understand their tactics.
Well, I understand their tactic. It just might be a bit misjudged.
He's massive in there, isn't he?
Yeah.
Really big. He's going to struggle to get around.
Drivers, it's time to go hard in the scrap yard. Get ready for Carnage! 3, 2, 1!
Now both these cars met on the grid.
Josie's out anti-clockwise, you're coming on head on.
And you know what they say, familiarity breeds contempt.
Go, go, yes.
Pull out, pull out.
Close call, Josie using her agility there to save her skin.
Brilliant driving, brilliant.
This is awesome.
Stop swearing. You're meant to be a lady.
Not when I'm behind the wheel.
Where is she? Where is she? Come on, let me know.
She's circling anti-clockwise.
Both teams so far have stayed on the outer circuit.
Right, go in. That's it, go on, loads of room.
Cornish Cannons, avoidance tactics, really.
Stay on the inside a minute. That's it, go left, that's it. Right, go. Really slow to manoeuvre, you'll be fine.
Spanner Monkeys inside. No, they sold them a dummy. Back out.
Here we go, here we go.
It was an S shape. And S stands for shunt.
Go on, Sam, go for it.
Not so agile now, are you?
Backwards, back, left hand down, that's it.
Try it. Our RAF boys are down busting the Cornish Cannons.
Give it a lift at that, lift at that.
What a shunt! What a shunt!
Yeah, go on, it's the whole car up.
Ah, the battle's over.
They didn't stand a chance, did they?
The Cannons have had a shocker.
Looks like it's a proper battle. Make it look like it actually got damaged, not just a poxy hitting the door.
Yeah.
Can we go?
Not until we've relived your dying moments. Choose life, choose a job, choose a career, choose a family, choose a big television, choose washing machines, cars, compact discs, and electrical tin openers. But don't choose the spannered monkeys.
Well done, mate. We're through. Good lad.
They thought you were the weakest in the pack. And look at her! Cornish no cannons. Here comes the finisher to finish you off.
Ominous.
As if it weren't warm enough already. It's just ruined my Cornish flag.
That's what you get for being a loose cannon. Well, it was mission impossible for the Cornish. Our RAF boys, we salute them again.
Well done, mate.
Nice one, buddy.
I hate to say it, but you're regretting that decision.
A little bit.
Sort of backfired, didn't it?
Yeah.
Give a group hug. It has been carnage. Thanks.
Coming up, it's crunch time.
Go get him, Tiger.
Oh!
Yes! Good hit, good hit.
Welcome back to Carnage, where Spannered Monkeys and Death Cult 1 are on a path of destruction.
Yep, they're about to go head-to-head for a place in the grand final.
Oh, yes. Here in the deserts, it's dry and dusty. Soon, another car will be dead and rusty. Bizzle, you're not the only one who can rhyme, my friend. No? Here's where they're going, head-to-head.
The Dome. When the sun goes down, business really picks up. With no mutant trucks in this arena, it's just car against car.
But we've added some features to keep things interesting. There's the jackhammers, which can flip cars over, and the pit, which could take them down.
But only one team will be able to thunder out of the dome.
Whoa! It's the Dome!
The Dome.
Yeah! I'm ready for this one.
This is a big battle.
For this final for us, yeah, it's going to be definitely a worthy matchup. With the first battle that we had, that was a difficult battle.
Come on!
The second round, we were bigger. We took him out. In the last round, we're definitely hoping for an epic battle.
The grid was all right. That was pretty easy for us. It was just a matter of just giving somebody a little tickle. I win. Scrapyard, that was a bit of a slog. We had to really pound them, which impacted on our car a lot.
We had huge damage. Steering, suspension, engine, everything.
We've spent a lot of time working on it, and we've got it up to spec now. Everything now is down to Alan.
In terms of armour and in terms of weapon, they're quite evenly matched.
I reckon Spannered Monkeys have got that big plough on the front, they've got the farming thing on the back.
Okay.
They're heavily armoured, but I think they'll struggle to catch Death Cult. Death Cult have got the nimbleness and they'll be coming in from different angles.
We're not going to do it lying down. We're going to have a good go at it. We're going to have to go all out because it's the only way we're going to get through.
Clash of the Titans, final round, all or nothing.
Well, they've dominated arenas so far, but now it's time for the big one. Who's going to grab the glory and who's going to go home?
Here we go, drawbridges are up.
Strong car, this Spannered Monkeys.
Yeah,
Quite a strong car.
You're happy with the plan, mate, aren't you?
Yeah, but we don't have a plan.
That's the best plan.
The very good driver is out. Death Cult's a quick car. It looks all right as well.
How you feeling now?
Good, good. Calm as a cucumber, as always.
Drivers, you are one step closer to a place in the grand final. Do not lose your nerve now. Get ready for Carnage! 3, 2, 1!
When two tribes go to war,
Go get him, Tiger.
only one can be left standing, and they're not messing about.
Coming straight round behind you.
Alan straight after the RAF boys, and this is not a no-shun zone. Good start.
That was a good air.
That's it, stock car technique.
Now we're seeing the aggressive Alan.
Death cult all over the Spaniard monkeys. Jock's desperate now. He's going to have to bulldoze his way out of this.
He's got balloon tyres on, so punching the back wheel.
Yeah. Straightforward tactics. We've heard them in theory. Can they happen in reality? Yes, they can! Oh! He's went straight for that Achilles heel.
He's that tyre out, mate.
Smell it.
Hit me when expecting to hit me, and he got me. Oh, that don't look too good. Look at all that smoke.
He's taking your back tyre, mate, which is what he wanted to do. Mate, just give it hell now.
That's the best driving, hands down, all series of Carnage. But the Spaniard monkeys are still moving.
He's still keeping down, waiting for his opportunity.
He's just circling around the outside, buddy.
Yeah, I've got eyes on.
Where is he? He's on the right, in the middle, covered in black smoke.
Death cult on the outside like a lion stalking a wildebeest with a broken leg.
Turn right now.
And here he comes, Death cult!
Keep going, faster.
Death cult in for the kill!
Yes! Good hit. Alan, watch that bloody pit in the middle.
Yeah, edge dead.
Good night! And God bless!
Well done, Alan, that was massive hit. Good hit. Silver Cougar's done it again.
So close, mate, so close.
Poor old chap. He's useful there, to be fair to him.
Very aggressive. I'm actually shaking right now. I can't believe you've done this.
Silver Cougar does it again. Unbelievable.
They came into the dome as underdogs, but they clipped the RAF's wings. Quick, smart, Spaniard monkeys no chance. It was hit after hit after hit. Death Cult won into the grand final, and Alan proving it's as much about the driver as the car on Carnage.
Good lad. Congratulations, boys. Through to the grand final.
Yeah, we weren't expecting that, I can assure
Were
you.
you not? Because you were so confident throughout this whole competition.
The only chance I had of stopping this car was hitting it in that wheel at that specific point, and it just, the chance opened up and I took it, and that was it. Unbelievable. I wasn't expecting it, I must admit.
We learnt our lesson from the last one. We took on our competition too lightly, and they nearly put us out. So this one, we weren't taking any chances.
Jock, what happened? He did a good job. He knew where our weak spot was, and he exploited it. And then, that's fair enough. That's what the name of the game is.
There's a couple of big hits in there as well. Did you feel them inside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what we wanted. We wanted a good, hard battle, and they brought it to us today.
Do you reckon you can go all the way now in the grand final?
We've made it this far.
Yeah?
Why not?
We'll see what happens, because we're going to see you there. But for now, congratulations. What a battle.
Guys, well done.
Yeah.
See you later on. Guys. Good battle, come on. Bring it in. So, Death Cult have had a result. They're through to the grand final.
Join us next week when there'll be crashes, there'll be breakdowns, and there'll definitely be carnage. Until then,
Bye.
Next week, it's the Carnage Grand Final. Team Hellraiser, Cunning Stunts, Team NFG, Catastrophe, and Death Cult 1. Lock horns in a bid to become Carnage champions.
Whoa! Clobbering time. Stakes will be high. Tempers will fray. And 3 wild cards return thirsty for revenge.
There you go! Fasten your seatbelts, as this is gonna be one hell of a bumpy ride.